He's the one
Hello.
who owns the
Oh,
cabaret.
so
Over
wait,
here, the only outside worth noting is this spot here, which is supposed to be the portal nexus area if you were arriving from the main home or of all of my families that would pop out here. I don't have a portal representation, but this is where it's supposed to be.
I like
So
it.
you what a pretty spot. Many gifts.
Yeah.
Show, did you turn off
But
TRP3?
no, but my add-ons are acting up right now. In fact, they're giving
That's
me
fair.
some major lure errors at the moment, but yeah.
Animals,
And there's a
waters.
greenhouse outside. But yes.
Yeah, I saw
Welcome
your
to
greenhouse
Greece.
as someone who is obsessed with that kind of stuff. That I thought was a very wonderful little touch. It's very home-like.
You. He's a bit obsessed with roses, which is you will see pop up many places. So I can't really represent it properly, but everything's supposed to have kintsugi gold on any cracked things. The reason there's a bunch of hodgepodge chairs is that he's salvaged all of them and repaired them with kintsugi, which is the art of like basically gold enameling objects
That's
that are broken and then putting them back together.
so that's the Japanese art, right? Yeah.
Then we have a mini stage, which I guess is for hype men and or if you want to just have a smaller thing. And I have a lot of hidden seats sunk into things so people can sit on edges of
That's
things.
so
You'll find
cool.
those everywhere in the house.
Oh,
Didn't even know that
And
was
we'll look
there.
at the kitchen because
That's
the kitchen is my demon hunter's main domain because she is the chef, and it has little bits of cultures from everywhere. So the draconic forge / kitchen oven, and then the Keldorai cutting station. Just anything that I could get is here.
oh my
Hmm.
god.
And I think that one actually works as a chef station. Like one of them actually you can cook at, which is cool.
What I'm doing right now, I'm chopping mushrooms.
The only part that I consider fully furnished is the downstairs, but we'll get up the upstairs in a second. First, the main
Oh my
stage.
gosh.
I'm very happy with that.
You hid chairs in the barrels so that way it looks like you're sitting.
Yeah.
That's so awesome.
Because the seats aren't high enough to actually sit at the table, and it drives me crazy. So I made sure that we could do that.
I love the touch that you added with the curtains as the doorways. That is
Oh yeah. No.
fantastic.
The only thing I use doors for are things like this bar top thing that I can raise and lower.
That's so fucking clever.
I stole that shamelessly from a friend, actually.
It's
Yeah,
so
they were
clever.
really cute. And then,
Oh.
of course, another seat on
Hidden
the edge of the bar.
I mean, I could see Triss sitting on the edge of a bar.
I'm
That's
getting.
actually a reference to Shog.
I'm getting.
I
a
could
lot of
still see
ideas.
Triss doing it.
And I'm glad. And then this was the one that, of course, shock of shocks, Gan insisted on having a personal booth to observe. He's the
Of
patron
fucking
of the cabaret itself. So, or
We're gonna have to do
Triss.
Ulf's next.
Ulf's is actually looking really cool. My favorite thing is being able to turn the lights on to actually be there we go.
Oh my
Stage
god.
performances.
That's
That's
so
a-
cool.
That's the Hearthlight Armory. You can armorly, whatever the heck that is. You can also turn it to like a sunset sort of hues.
Oh.
The super gloomy, dark midnight sort of hues for different sets for performances.
Saren, you
So-
thought you were gonna go hard with this stuff.
Oh no, she's giving me plenty of ideas, trust me. Oh, that is so
Just
cool.
which
That
we're
was a
all
gift.
trying to get into the roleplay community here in Moonguard, and I figured you were a wonderful ambassador to introduce.
Absolutely. Well, my favorite thing to do is I'm part of the performance circuit, quote unquote, that exists on Moonguard. You'll see a bunch of people use things like Watch Together, and then we'll do like little sing-alongs with the Watch Togethers that we link to everybody, and use performance spaces like this to do them. So. It's
I
really
do have-
fun.
I do have one question because I don't want to
What's
get the is it okay if I make an entire clip of this house tour? So this is gonna be the inaugural episode of our like basically WoW cribs because why not? I'm enjoying this idea.
Absolutely. I
I
have been wanting people to do that for so long, like, because I was like, no, I just want to play MTV Cribs except for WoW houses, because that's amazing.
exactly
such
like I want to use my streaming platform now just to show off the creativity of what people like you are doing because this is amazing.
Yeah. Oh, I feel like an amateur compared to some people too. So like this is just ideas I've stole. I am the most proud of the drum set because that was me having to figure that one out. So it's also
Oh,
a
I thought that
reference
was a
to this.
pre-attached single item.
No,
That's
no, that's all a bunch
that's
of barrels
so
and
well done.
rugs.
Oh.
And...
Oh, I thought it was a
You
Yeah,
built this?
Yes.
Yeah, I built that. This is the thing I am the most proud of. Adaloris is making an organ, which is also impressive. But this one was I had to figure out how to make a drum set because I hated the drums they had in game, and it's a reference to the first gift this character gave his husband, which is this lightning, based drum set.
oh
That is so good.
I'm so glad that people like it. I worked very hard on that one. Spent like a
So-
whole day on it.
I thought it was just a thing in the game.
No.
Yeah,
I wish
same.
it was. I wish it was. It's so expensive. It's like half my budget there. Alright, so this is the backstage area that Trist has set up. He wants it to be like pamper yourself before you go on stage sort of stuff. So, a hot spring. And there are seats in the
That's-
hot spring. If you
Oh,
want seats.
oh,
I
yep,
didn't even
yep,
notice
Nice.
that.
yep. Hold on.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, it is.
Oh my god.
Yes, warm the toes.
That's so cool.
Yeah,
Alright.
no, you use a lot of stools to sink stuff in and hide seats. It's my favorite thing to do.
I would have never thought of that.
Oh, wait. What's this? It's just you can light candles and unlight them. Oh, I love that ambiance.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so
one is-
pretty.
So he is known for handing out roses. These are roses that are supposed to have kintsugi colored petals and stuff that he hands to the performers. This is also the back office, which was insisted upon by everybody else. He does not like it because he is like, no, I just want people to perform and have fun. And his husband was like, no, you need an office to interview people. So, little backstage office for that.
I take up most of the chair.
There's 3 seats in this one, so it can be very cluttered, as we can see.
Oh my. Oh yeah, you're just like covered by them.
Oh no, it's the interview couch.
Oh no.
Shut up. Oh no, I knew somebody would make that joke. And then
Of course it's me.
this is the
Please
big
continue.
vanity. There was the small vanity out there, but this is the big vanity for whoever is the starring role with their food, because you have to
Oh.
have food at the backstage.
So how much
Catering.
is the craft services?
Well, the craft services are all provided by my demon hunter Shok, who probably gets very tired of just being like, "Can you get these really specific M&Ms that are just green for the performer?" Should be like, I fucking
Just
hate you,
green.
Tris.
Just green.
So that is in reference to an actual band.
Mhm. But yeah, and then
Oh
there's
my
another one of the armor relay spears here that allow me to change the setting from backstage to the unnatural dark that makes it so that it's the stage setting.
That is
Oh.
so cool.
It makes all the colors pop
Mm-hmm.
too. That's so
Yeah.
nice.
Well, and it also leans on the lighting that I actually have put together, so I had to actually think about where I put lighting. And then you come out and you're on stage.
That is.
The piano is
Ah.
also not a preset. We had to make that with a we had to make that with books, some mugs, and a desk, and
Oh
just a bunch of pieces.
my.
Oh, that's
Zoom in.
creative.
It is.
I feel, and it's I again, if you get enough people who are interested and I can get them on board, eventually they're gonna make it so that we can save instances of these, so that you can invite people who maybe aren't on your friends list, but like, hey, here's an group invite for my house. So your plan for doing a house tour thing for WoW is a great idea. I think that people will have a wonderful time doing that.
Oh yeah, I can't wait because like I said, I love the creativity so far in this, and I can't wait to see what other people come up with and what they do with this system. Given how much freedom that they've
So
given for us to
neat.
do. Oh yeah, I like this.
And I haven't sunk a bunch of chairs in here because again, I was running up on my decor budget like really badly when I came up with these little booths. But I wanted a fortune telling booth, which is what this is, like this tarot card read spread here for someone here to have their tarot cards read with the
Oh,
with the Zillow mat as the
the
card.
solo mat is the. Oh, it is.
I also saw some people use like stools, like the little baby stools that look like foot pads, as like cupcakes for some spreads, which I thought was cute.
That's adorable.
People are very creative. This is supposed to be my demon hunter's eldest child's brewing station because they're a brewmaster, so they're doing that. And then this is their space with their studies as a young kid. They're like they're a child of one of my characters who has grown up all the way because of how the timeline has gone. So ever since the time skip, they've been like 17 and now 19, I think. So they are living alone or trying to at their their cabaret. They're living here instead of having to live at home, trying to have some independence. So tiny spaces.
Oh.
That's lovely.
I love the amount of detail that you've put into every room so far.
Well, and my favorite thing that people have been doing is have been making it so that the house rooms are themed around characters. So again, this is my artist and his partner Primo Ballerino space. So this one is a couple that lives in this one. And it's the Nightborn couple, so of course everything Nightborn forever. Including so one of them's an artist. I have to get the easel. I need the easel so bad. I will clear up decor budget just to get the easel, but I don't have it yet, so we're working on that. And then the windows are a project that I've seen people do on various TikToks, etc. And I was like, these are really cool. I need to figure out how to do one, so we just did a closet and then filled it with foliage. So
Wait, hold on. Aw,
Oh
damn.
my god.
there is a way to get in there, but there is no way to get out if you do. Oh.
That is actually an amazing idea because it makes it look like the windows actually look outside.
I
Exactly.
genuinely thought that it did.
No, sadly. I do have a moonlight room. There is a room that allows you to have like an outdoor portion at a certain level of housing, but I don't like it as much as doing these little tiny rooms that are picture windows, I guess. But yeah, so this is Lily and Lantern are their like nicknames for each other, so there's a bunch of lilies and lanterns in their space. And then the bathroom, which is the only bathroom I have in the cabaret. Please do not judge.
Well,
I just
I
don't
mean
like
that's
making them.
that's pretty normal. I feel like most places that are big like this only have like one or two bathrooms, and then you have to wait in line. So
And
I
there's
should-
a stool in the fucking toilet.
Yep, so you can, well, it's actually a chair, but yeah, the toilet is a little, I think it's like it's like a mechanome item, I think, I'm remembering. But yeah, this is their little master bathroom. I do need to put like a bathroom downstairs for like guests, but we'll see.
Hasn't the housing stuff only been out for like a week?
So no,
No.
for if you pre-purchased, you got access to housing a little beforehand. And I say a little, and then everything that you've done before, like as far as for previous expansions, you would inform things. So these pillows you get from Suramar from a currency that's outdated, but if you run around Suramar and pick up a bunch of that currency, you just get pillows. This is supposed to be my mail carrier / pickpocket Pandaren space.
She's
And
adorable.
her-
I knew this was a fucking Pandaren space. I was like, there's a lot of Chinese stuff in here. This is Pandaren for sure.
And then I did a little foreshortening so that there's like a well and an overlook in somewhere in Pandaria that I tried to restore with these windows. So
No, that's
it's just
Aw.
rugs. Use so many rugs to make skyscapes. But yeah, I had to give Lilu a little bit of a space for her own. And she is the one that, you have to accept the fact that she might read your letters to people. It's fine. She's just nosy.
just
Yep.
curious.
Yeah, she is. Oh, well, we have a lot of jokes that she has invaded my characters' privacy often, where she's like, so, are you actually going to ask that person out, or are you just going to be, a chicken shit about it? Lilu! What? I'm just trying to help. So this is another couple. This is Ashoke, which is my main / the cook, and her partner, husband, Cardrune, so it is a mixture of night elf plus dwarf. It's a night elf demon hunter and a dwarf monk now, but they both were warriors previously, so their weapon collection is out of control. So, and this is just their away space, but it's mixing the Carados bed with the night elf bed, and I like mixing cultures if it was not noticeable.
It is
I think
noticeable and
it's
it's
worth it.
really
I find it funny how one of them is a dwarf, so you added stairs to the very tall bed.
Well, technically Card's an earthen, but yeah, he has to have a couple stairs to get up there. Also, it hides my sins. There's a lot of covering my sins with beams, because sometimes stuff clips ugly, sometimes it doesn't work. I also put like a boulder here to make it so that the fireplace that is a very fireplace place has a, you know, the coals and stuff aren't gonna burn the second floor down or whatever. You know, little things like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is the cabaret as it is right now. I have maxed out my budget and have nothing else that I can build with at the moment, but you know, we'll
How do you
get
get
there.
a bigger budget?
Leveling it. So we
Yeah.
need the new endeavor to show up, and we need more decor and all that stuff. But yes, thank you for visiting.
Oh
Thank you
yeah,
for showing.
it's
This was
it's
such a
fantastic.
cool
Thank you.
place.
I
have
do want to
another
know.
place that- No, go ahead, please.
How long would you say, if you had to guess, how long did it take you to get to this point?
Easily 2 months of just doing decor stuff and like messing with things. I mean, like the drum set itself took me at least 8 hours to do, and like little things, because like there's a lot of nudging things around and moving things and layering them and making it so that it looks right. So like, but you know, if you watch a bunch of people and figure out how they use the decor, it's a lot of cheating. It's a lot of finding ways to make things look good, and when they are you just trying to hide stuff. I have a friend who is significantly better at this than I am that is in our neighborhood. I just don't know if their place is open. I
Who's
would
is
have
it?
to ask permission. It's Tal's. Their space is, I don't know if it's open because they might be in construction mode and they kind of like to have it be a surprise when they have done a huge renovation.
That's fair.
But everybody is like doing completely different themes and stuff. Mine is supposed to be lots of a mishmash of salvaged pieces from various cultures, whereas like theirs is very much a, this is a night elf house and a night elf resort, enjoy.
Oh no, thank
making
you
a
very
huge
much.
version of your window.
Thank you for showing us
Gonna
this and
have to,
explaining.
Yeah, no, Shok, I came in here expecting like cutesy and a really filled out, but like not this. This is amazing.
You're very sweet. I'm so glad you like it. Like really, honestly, it's super exciting to have people actually look around and be like, I don't know what's happening here, but I like it, even on its own.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We
Like-
made some guesses. I missed this door. I'm gonna be real. I think we. Oh no, I don't know about that. I think they found it, but I completely missed
You
this
didn't
door.
know that the curtain
Oh,
on
yeah.
the door.
Yeah, did not.
Yeah. I'm pretty
Oh.
sure like I walked up to it and I was like, this doesn't look like it's solid. Can you walk through this?
Oh, I love that. I'm sad I wasn't here to hear you have that response, because that would be amazing.
Oh,
But yeah,
just like
all of these are just made for people who I know. Like, there's a group of performers who are called they are a Borderlesque guild, so their name is the Succulent Tarts. I love them. They're all wonderful, but they don't believe in chairs, so we just have pillows. And like, you know, and then we have cuddle seats where you can have friends come here and we can all just sit together as a group. It's like this is
Oh.
the biggest one. They all have like sections for folks. So yeah.
oh, that's
And
so
a bunch
cool.
of food. More food
Oh, yeah.
to come.
All right. Well, thank you for showing us.